Imagine waking up 10 years from now and realizing that the only reason you not living the life you wanted is because of one tiny habit you kept repeating without even noticing it. Sounds scary, right? Most people don't realize this, but there's a silent habit that slowly weakens your mind, your discipline, your confidence, and your future. And if you don't stop it today, it will keep holding you back, no matter how many goals you set or how hard you say you want success. If you're watching this, then to scroll, give me the next few minutes, because this might be the exact moment that changes the direction of your life. And before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Reality, because we talk about the stuff that actually improves your mind, money, and future, not the usual motivational fluff. Now, let's get into it. The truth is, this one habit is so common that most people defend it. They don't even see it as a problem. In fact, society tells you it's completely normal, but normal doesn't mean good. And normal definition demands strong. This habit drains you slowly, just like a tiny leak in a boat that seems harmless at first, but eventually sinks everything you've built. That habit is relying on comfort, specifically seeking instant comfort every time life feels difficult, stressful, or boring. You might think that doesn't sound so dangerous, but the problem is that the brain gets addicted to choosing the easiest option every time. And once your brain becomes trained to avoid discomfort, you start losing your strength without even noticing. You stop taking risks. You stop challenging yourself. You stop growing. You start settling. And settling becomes your new personality. Think about how often this shows up in small daily choices. You wake up in the morning and your alarm rings. Instead of getting up, you hit snooze because your bed is warm. You come home after work or school, and instead of working on your goals, you open Netflix, scroll through social media, or play video games because it feels good right now. You plan to go to the gym, but you're tired, so you skip it. You know you should work on your business idea, but it feels overwhelming, so you delay it until tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Every time you choose comfort over effort, your mind remembers it. You might not think that one skipped workout matters, but your brain does. Your brain learns. When something is hard, we avoid it. And that is the moment weakness is born. I'm not saying comfort is bad. Everyone needs rest, but constantly chasing comfort like it's your survival source makes you helpless. You become someone who always reacts, never leads. Someone who waits for motivation instead of creating discipline. Someone who dreams big, but lives small. And here's the thing. Life doesn't reward comfort. It rewards courage. It rewards action. It rewards people who push themselves, even when it is, say, uncomfortable. Because discomfort is where growth happens. But most people never reach that stage because they constantly numb their mind with small, easy pleasures the moment something feels challenging. I remember a guy who told me, "I don't know why my life feels stuck. I'm not growing. I'm not improving. I'm just floating." And when we talked deeper, everything became obvious. His whole identity was shaped around avoiding discomfort. He didn't try new things. He didn't take responsibility. He didn't chase opportunities. He didn't push himself. He didn't fail, but he also didn't succeed. He lived in a bubble of constant comfort, and that bubble kept him weak. Weak people are not weak because they lack talent or intelligence. They're weak because they avoid the very experiences that would make them strong. If you want to be mentally strong, emotionally strong, financially strong, you need to face the things that scare you, not hide from them. Think about the most successful people you know. Not one of them built their life around comfort. They got comfortable being uncomfortable. They forced themselves through hard work, rejection, discipline, and challenges. They didn't become strong by accident. They became strong because they refused to let comfort control their decisions. But most people do the opposite. They let temporary comfort destroy their long-term potential. And the worst part? They don't even realize it's happening. This habit is dangerous because it disguises itself as harmless. You scroll through your phone for a few minutes, and suddenly 1 hour is gone. You eat junk food because it feels good now, even though you'll regret it later. You tell yourself you'll start next week, but next week becomes next month. You avoid difficult conversations, difficult goals, and difficult routines. And every time you avoid discomfort, you strengthen the habit of weakness. Your brain is always watching your choices. It pays attention to what you run from and what you face. Every choice you make is like a vote. You're voting for the person you're becoming. So ask yourself, when you look at your choices lately, are they voting for the stronger version of you or the weaker one? Let me tell you something important, and I want you to really hear this. Avoiding discomfort is the fastest way to destroy your confidence, because confidence doesn't come from success. Confidence comes from knowing that you can do hard things. When you choose comfort constantly, you never build that proof. You never show yourself what you're capable of. And when life gets tough, you break easily. Not because you're weak, but because you never trained your strength. Imagine if you went to the gym and lifted only the lightest weights every day. Would you get stronger? Of course, not. Your muscles would stay the same. Or get weaker. Your mind works the same way. When you avoid hard things, your mental strength stays small, and eventually, it disappears. But here's the good news. The moment you reverse this habit, everything changes. The moment you stop choosing comfort as your default setting, your brain starts becoming sharper, stronger, and more disciplined. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start choosing the harder but better option a little more often. When the alarm rings, get up. When you're tempted to procrastinate, start anyway. When something scares you, lean into it instead of running from it. When you feel lazy, do the smallest step just to break the pattern. The stronger version of you isn't far away. It's just on the other side of discomfort. But it starts with honesty. You have to be brutally honest with yourself. Look at your life right now. What are the comfort habits that are quietly weakening you? Is it scrolling? Junk food? Avoiding responsibilities? Not working on your goals? Always choosing the easy path? Identify them, because you can't fix what you keep pretending doesn't exist. And once you know your weak points, you can start taking your power back. Even small actions add up. You don't need to transform overnight. You just need to stop repeating the habits that make you weaker every day. When you choose something difficult and complete it, even if it's small, you create momentum. Your brain learns, I can do this. Momentum creates discipline. Discipline creates strength, and strength creates freedom. Freedom to build the life you want, instead of accepting the life comfort gives you. That is the mission of Financial Reality Official, helping you break the habits that silently control your life and giving you the awareness to build a stronger future. And if you're still watching, you already have something most people don't. That alone makes you different from the crowd. I want you to imagine a future version of yourself. Someone confident, disciplined, consistent, successful. That version of you already exists. But you'll only reach him if you stop letting comfort own you. Every great version of you is built by walking through discomfort, not around Italiano. The moment you stop choosing the easy option is the moment your real life begins. So make a decision today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, decide that you're done being controlled by temporary comfort. Decide that you're ready to build strength. Decide that your future deserves more than excuses. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to comment below, I choose strength, and share this video with someone who needs this message today. You never know whose life you might change. Thank you for watching, and stay strong. Your future self is counting on you.